Let's talk about something very important today. Something serious. Something that has caused confusion, misunderstandings, and mild emotional damage. British English versus American English. Now, technically, it's the same language, but emotionally, not even close. Let's start with vocabulary, because this is where things get dangerous. In British English, we say flat. In American English, they say apartment. Same thing, except one sounds like a place to live, and the other sounds like a math problem. British people wear trainers. Americans wear sneakers. Sneakers, like the shoes are planning to sneak away quietly. In Britain, you put petrol in your car. In America, it's gas. Which is confusing because in Britain, gas might kill you. And in America, it just costs $8 a gallon. Now, let's talk about food, because this is where Americans really go off the rails. In Britain, chips are hot, thick, and heroic. In America, chips are thin, crunchy, and come with emotional support dip. What Americans call fries, Brits just call chips, because we don't need two words for the same potato. And then there's biscuits. In Britain, sweet, crunchy, perfect with tea. In America, a warm, savoury bread situation that belongs next to fried chicken and raises a lot of questions. Now let's move on to phrases people actually use today. If a British person says, "I'm quite tired," they are exhausted and close to death. If an American says, "I'm quite tired," they mean, "I could maybe nap later, but I'll survive." British understatement is an art form. Also, in Britain, "That's interesting" means, "I hate it, but I'm being polite." In America, "That's interesting" means, "I don't know what's happening, but I support you." Now spelling, because yes, Brits added extra letters on purpose. Colour, favourite, theatre. Americans looked at those words and said, "Nope, too many letters, delete immediately." Efficiency? Maybe. Beauty? Absolutely not. So who's right? Honestly, neither. British English sounds polite, sarcastic, and emotionally restrained. American English sounds confident, direct, and like it's pitching you a startup. Same language, different vibes. And that's what makes English endlessly confusing and kind of brilliant. If you enjoyed this lesson, like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, British English or American English, and why you're wrong.